Fumi fertilizer plant produces urea from natural petroleum gas with a state-of-the-art production chain run by high-tech automation in extreme heat and high-pressure condition. During the production process, the plant uses a number of chemicals of which some components are dangerous, baneful, and inflammable. To ensure absolute safety for the operation and production of the plant, and for the safety of visitors, you are kindly requested to pay attention to the safety instructions of the plant. Hazardous areas. The operation area is a dangerous place. Especially beware that ammonia unit and urea unit are extremely hazardous areas. The warning signs of dangerous gas in the plant include ammonia remains as gaseous or liquid substance, penetrating into human body through the respiration and digestion tract, then causes breathing difficulties, pain in the chest and in the lungs, getting through skin and eyes. It causes skin burning, swelling. Therefore, you should put on anti-toxic gas mask when working in areas with high concentration of ammonia beyond standard limit. Hydrosulfur, inflammable, explosive, and toxic gas. When caught by hydrosulfur at high degree over 15 ppm, one would suffer suffocation, headache, nausea, or even death. Hydrogen is a suffocating and inflammable gas. Carbon monoxide is a toxic and inflammable gas. In addition, some other elements and materials used in the plant, laboratory, and water treatment are also inflammable and toxic substances. All above-mentioned gases can cause danger to human beings through respiratory tract, skin, intestine canal, harmfully affect the body functions, cause even cancer or genetic complication for the future generations. Other latent dangers can occur in the plant comprising cold burning, getting by contact with liquid ammonia, burning by high temperature, getting by contact with high heating source such as steam, equipment operating in high temperature condition, or hot liquefied urea, falling down, sprinkling, electrical shock. All of these dangerous, toxic, and inflammable elements as mentioned above are always latent risks that can harm people in case of disaster. Thus, everybody should strictly comply with the following regulations on safety and firefighting.
Các quy định về an toàn và phòng chống cháy nổ của nhà máy.
Before entering the plant for a visit or training course, everyone should register to the guard at the gate to get guidance. Visitors to the plant should be in a healthy, clear-minded state. No use of alcohol, doping agents, and other narcotics before entering the plant. Smoking, matches, lighters, video cams and cameras, or any other ignitable equipments are not allowed in the plant. Prohibition to carry weapons, explosives, doping, anesthetics, narcotics into the plant. It is compulsory to wear all personal protective equipment (PPE) in compliance with the regulations. It is prohibited to touch the commanding system and the valves, and to knock at the pipes and all technical equipment. Visitors should abide by the guide's request not to move around by themselves in the production area and restricted areas. Site visits should be made with at least 2 persons and over, and should have the permission from the manager of the related site. In case of disaster, evacuation should follow the relevant guidance to get the meeting point of the factory. Prohibition of video shooting, photo taking, and borrowing of the plant documents. No trespassing or standing close to working areas of the cranes and disaster ground. Return of visitors' badges, documents, and all accessories before leaving the plant. Instruction in case of disaster. An emergency alarm. Quickly evacuate out of the place following the guidance of the person in charge or safety officer on the site. Move to the emergency exits following the arrows, in opposite direction of the wind, to get the meeting points as indicated. This part should be clearly illustrated with the evacuation plan and demonstration. At the meeting point, announce your presence to the person in charge. Medical assistance, if required, should be advised to the person in charge. Depending on the case, first aid should be applied as follows. Inhaling toxic gas. Move the victim to a fresh and aerated place. Do CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation, if the victim stops breathing. When the skin is in contact with toxic substances, wash it with clean water for at least 15 minutes. Change shoes and clothes, which are infiltrated by chemicals. When the eyes are caught with toxic substances, wash them thoroughly with clean water for at least 15 minutes at eye washer and lavabo tap. When swallowing toxic substances by mistake, the victim should not be forced to throw it out, but should drink a lot of water or milk. After the first aid has been applied, please advise immediately the medical team of the plant by phone number 064-921468, extension 365, and contact the nearest personnel of the plant for assistance. When a disaster occurs, following the guidance of the person in charge, it is possible to use equipment for breathing assistance comprising anti-toxic gas mask, breathing apparatus. The user should be guided and check it out before use. Emergency equipment for breathing, use it for 15 minutes only to get out of danger. Please note that it is prohibited to use emergency equipment in normal work or for salvation purpose. Above is the information on safety, firefighting, prevention of disaster, and evacuation plan for all people, and rescue in case of emergencies at Fumi Fertilizer Plant. We wish you a useful visit.